Hello, Mains Chaos 55T here, and today I'm going to be doing an OC review.
Then, like trash? I don't think so.
SpongeBob? Is that you?
I've been waiting for you, Patrick!
Yes, I've been away from this for a very long time. Now, which character should I review? Oh, hey, fucking, ow. Today, I'm reviewing Bumblebee 13,000's OC, CinnamonRoll.
CinnamonRoll lives in a small village in Equestria with her family. Her mother is a teacher of language, knowing half a dozen. Her father is a computer scientist, working for a big company. Her brother works at a local homeless shelter almost all the time, so she never gets to see him. CinnamonRoll is a baker. She runs a small business from her home, but hopes to someday run on a larger scale, sharing her baked goods with the world.
That's literally it. There's already a problem with it. The bio is too short and very vague. I'd suggest you take your time on the bio the next time you get the chance to go back and edit on it. It's nothing big, just something to help people connect to the character better. Like likes, dislikes, personality, or even traits. As for the backstory, I can see a pony who can teach others languages, or work at homeless shelters, but the one thing I do know is there's not much technology in the pony universe, so I don't quite see a pony being a computer scientist, unless you're referring to science tech, maybe. We're just gonna have to wait and see if it's canon in the show. I noticed the anatomy looks off and wonky, and there's a way to fix that. Try drawing 3 large circles. One is the head, one's the chest, and one's the booty. Booty. Then try drawing lines in between each circle. That way you can start off with this form of skeletal structure for the torso and head. As for the legs, do the same thing, but the circles being for the armpit, the knee joint, and the feet. Or hoof in most cases. Draw lines similar to how you drew the torso and head. Now as for the horn, it's best not to use any triangular shape. Most if not all unicorns and alicorns in My Little Pony have dull horns. So try to add a curve to the end of the horn when making it. And voila! You have yourself a skeletal structure of your unicorn OC. Use this to practice, and you'll get the hang of it. The design of the pony is not that bad. The colors work well, just a bit of an adjustment to the brown part of the mane. Make it a little more red. That way it would fit just nicely with the rest of it. As for the cutie mark, they obviously look like cinnamon rolls, but I will say it just doesn't feel like it fits her. The scribbles on it feel like it's a little too much detail for a cutie mark. There are simpler ways to make a cinnamon roll. I suggest having a darker tan oval with a brown swirl on top. Then when that's done, have a light tan circle on top of the second layer, give some drips on it to look like it's flowing, change the opacity, and there you have it, a cinnamon roll. If your program does not have layers or the ability to change opacity, I suggest GIMP 2 or Medibang. Both are free and don't require cracked versions to get them. If you don't like either programs, then try getting a cracked version of Paint Tool Sai. Just be very careful when finding a free version. To help make your pony OC stand out, I could see your pony's front hooves being stained with sugar icing. You know, from making lots of cinnamon rolls. Her hair could be more flowy instead of spiky looking. And another suggestion, the cutie mark could just be one cinnamon roll with a bow underneath. Here's a sketch of what the suggestions look like if you decide to use them. That's really all I have to say about this OC. This is Chaos55T here, signing out.